Alright, hi guys, I'm going to do a quick classroom tour. So as you come in my room, when you shut the door, it says it's time to work with Miss Sanders. Wear a mask, wash your hands, sanitize your desk, use your own supplies, and make sure that you stay 6 feet apart. This is also on the outside of my door. Come in, they have their hand sanitizing station. Calming strategies. The date. More instructions on what they need to do today. This week they're testing, so that's what all that's written on my desk. On my board. These are sight words that we go over if they're in person, and I also have this on a Google slide for my kids who are on Zoom. These are 3rd and 4th grade level words. I do switch them out depending on the group of kids. So that's on there. I also have another reminder of what they need to do when they're in my classroom. This is my little area that I use to keep stuff while I'm teaching virtually, as well as when I have kids in person. In this little bucket are some little warm-ups that I use, some fluency, inferencing, task cards for word problems. So I'll put them on my document camera so they'll project for the kids at home and for my kids in person. These are just some different resources that I use daily. And then this is my data collection binder. I always need to have that handy when I'm working with students. This is my desk area. I got these from a seller on TPT. They're like little Zoom reminders. I will link her information below. This, I'm kind of a big deal. I think I bought this from Dollar Tree a few months back. Pens, pencils, hand sanitizer, this lotion from Bath and Body because my hands are getting really dry. This is just my little bulletin board with some class pictures. This area over here is just all my resources. I have cleaning supplies and extra face shields down here, extra mask, more cleaning stuff in that bucket. This right here is what I use when I do in-class support with the students, so I will put my laptop in there, of course. I have gloves to work with the students, whiteboard, sanitizer and alcohol wipes, Germex. I have another small reminder of what they need to do when they work with me, because this still applies when I come and do in-class support with the students. These little hand wipes, these came from Amazon. If I let the students kind of wipe their computer and their hands down with this, if I'm helping them in their classroom. I have my own whiteboard so that I can help do examples or whatever, and I do not have to borrow anything from the classroom teacher. My own journal, and then my own pens, pencils, paper clips, sticky notes, anything I would need to better service children. So that's that, and it rolls, so I take that all around the building with me every day. Over here is just my file copy laminate stuff. This is stuff that actually needs to go out to teachers tomorrow. Junk. A little whiteboard. I like to use this when I am doing my virtual students because I have a small whiteboard that will project kind of big to them behind me. Okay, this is a very important part of my resource inclusion classroom. Each one of my students has their own individual buckets on my caseload. So all of these students have their own bucket who are on my caseload. So inside each bucket, the student might have a pencil, stickers. They each have their own set of stickers so that when they do good things, they come get their own stickers. I do not have to touch them. Their own whiteboard. Their handy helpers folder. So in their handy helpers folders are their accommodations. And I also provided their general education teacher with one of these as well. So it has like their multiplication chart, hundreds chart, all that fun stuff in there. They have 2 folders. One folder is for work. If they're doing paperwork for me, I'll have everything in their folder before they come. Then they put it in the second folder. before they leave, and I let it sit for a couple days before I do anything with it. They have an activity tray for their manipulatives. They have a composition notebook, a clipboard, dry erase marker, highlighter, a little reader, and that is it in there. The students each have their own privacy folder, and so that'll be their privacy folder for the rest of their year. I told them to keep it underneath. Even if they use headphones, their headphones stay in here. One of the most effective things of the classroom, when they come in, they get their bucket. Everything's in there that they need from me. All their accommodations, rewards, everything is inside of their bucket. Even students who get behavior support, they have like think sheets and all of that in there. Back here is my personal area. Well, not personal, but where I keep my lunch, silverware, refrigerator, microwave. This is the area for our teacher assistant. It is taped off as well. So this is her desk area. We also have a growth mindset bulletin board. I got this from a local teacher store. All of the cute little sayings. Back here is a calming corner. One of the little privacy desks. I do have a student who likes to take his breaks back here, so this is his area. Calming corner. These are some stations, some visuals, all that fun stuff. So this back wall is actually part of the SIPS plan to teach students how to read. So these are letter sounds, and so we'll stand up. They have to stay in their desk area, but they can stand up, face this wall, and I'll be back here with my pointer directing the sounds a, e, I, u, and we just go through all of them. And this is actually a storage cabinet back here with just paper and extra supplies. I am not going to go into the cabinet. Back here is just leveled readers and other manipulatives. And then I have clean and dirty. After about 2 uses of the pencil in my classroom, I let them put it in the dirty bucket. I'll sanitize them, and then they can get a new clean one to keep in their bucket. This clean me bucket, so before they leave my classroom, I spray the desk with the district provided cleaning solution, give them a paper towel, and then they wipe their desk. So that is my classroom. Let me give you one last slow-mo look.